Cross Laminated Timber, also known as CLT, is a mass timber product that consists of an uneven amount of layers, often 3, 5, 7 or 9, that are glued together at 90-degree angles from one another. By gluing together layers of wood at perpendicular angles, the panels provide exceptional strength both in vertical and horizontal directions. CLT panels are manufactured in varying thicknesses and sizes, often ranging from 4 to 20 meters in length, 2.2 to 3.5 meters in height, and 6 to 40 centimeters in width. CLT panels can be customized to suit the requirements of different architectural and structural designs. For example, the outer two layers of CLT panels can have two parallel layers instead of perpendicular ones. In CLT wall panels, the outer layers are often vertically oriented. This is to optimize for vertical load. Similarly, for roof and floor panels, the outer layers are oriented in the longest spanning direction. Due to their strength, stability and sustainable characteristics, CLT panels are used in a wide range of projects, including residential and commercial ones, but also industrial buildings. The use of CLT in construction promotes sustainability by utilizing wood as a renewable source with reduced carbon footprint compared to traditional materials. Cross-laminated timber was first discovered in Europe, but is now more popular in North America, Canada and Australia. The manufacturing process for cross-laminated timber starts with the careful selection of wood, often softwood. High-quality wood is chosen and any irregularities or defects are meticulously removed. Chosen wood gets scanned for moisture, and if any moisture is detected, the planks go to a drying rack before being used. This process ensures that only the best materials are used for later stages. In order to create incredibly long planks, shorter planks are finger jointed together. Finger jointing works by cutting the sides of the planks into zigzag patterns. This allows two planks to easily slide into each other. One of the two planks gets adhesive applied to it before sliding a second plank into it. After finger jointing the planks are stored somewhere to let the adhesive dry and let the planks bond together. Now that the planks are firmly bonded together, they get cut and shaven down to the preferred dimensions. This ensures that a full layer of wood is even and smooth. After this, an adhesive layer is applied to the layer of wood, and the second layer is applied to the first at a 90-degree rotation. This process gets repeated until a certain amount of layers is reached. The most commonly used adhesives in cross-laminated timber construction are polyurethane, melamine and phenolic, with polyurethane being the most popular in Europe. After reaching a certain amount of layers, the full package of wood gets placed into a pressing machine. In a pressing machine, everything gets pushed together to make sure that there aren't any spaces in between the layers or the planks. This process could take up to half an hour depending on the machine that's used and the size of the CLT panel. The finished CLT panel gets sent to a CNC machine, where any windows, doors and other openings can be cut into the panel. For every CLT panel, pieces that are cut out by a CNC machine get tested to make sure that every panel is safe to use. If necessary, any metal fasteners or anchors can be applied to the CLT panel in the factory to make construction on-site even easier. The most commonly used fasteners are traditional or self-tapping screws, nails, bolts or dowels. Most manufacturing facilities offer extra services, like sanding the CLT panel or adding a coating or membrane to it. Once fully finished, the CLT panels get shipped out protected with a water and UV resistant sheet to make sure that the panels stay in perfect condition. CLT panels are typically shipped out with either flatbed trucks, specialized flatbed trailers or containers. The panels are loaded onto the transportation vehicle, bundled together and tied down to prevent any movement that could cause damage during transportation. Upon arrival at the construction site, the panels are carefully unloaded using cranes, forklifts or other lifting equipment. Like other wood products, cross-laminated timber remains resistant to rot and mold when properly installed and maintained. CLT components have to be shielded from prolonged exposure to moisture. This safeguarding can be achieved through meticulous detailing and the application of sealants, coatings and flashings, especially along the edges of the CLT panels. Deflection mechanisms such as cladding and window flashings redirect sources of moisture, like snow and rain, away from the CLT components. If you want to learn more about the different types of mass timber, follow the links in the description. And if you want to learn more about the world of mass timber as a whole, subscribe to this channel.
Stay informed, stay inspired. TimberTalk.